Sexual harassment in the workplace is not a joke, especially when you're an old white man. Oh, look, a pencil. Has to be a woman. And let's look at some books and act smart. And just so funny. And she stabbed him in the butt with a pen and throws coffee on him. Women will use any excuse to sexually harass an old white man. It's so absurd. Oh, here's a secretary acting like she's going to do some work today. But she's not, because she has other plans. Workers' compensation. Oh, I just tripped over some wires that were laying about. Oh, and look, she fake hit her head. Her efficiency's going way down. Hey, Bob, you see that, the game last night? Oh, hey, Betty, nice tits today. She has some great tits. And you have to be careful because women will do anything to hurt you, especially in the office. Do not drink the coffee, it could be poisoned. And another reason that women should not be working in the office, because they are clumsy. Women cannot perform duties in an office. Here's another example of women being clumsy and stupid. And they will hurt you. Look at this poor guy. He's fucked. And she runs away, doesn't take responsibility like a typical woman. And now, this guy, his eyes don't work. Irresponsible women are everywhere. As you can see, this woman doesn't give a fuck. She does not care at all. And because she doesn't care, the company is going to lose money. And she will continue to be a clumsy fuck. They will trip on anything. Women are a hazard. And if you want to have sex with them, you better shut their fucking mouth, because they will whine about it. And women will go out of their way to get revenge on you. They'll pretend that it was an accident, but it clearly wasn't. And look at this poor fuck. Broke 3 of his fingers trying to stick those fingers up that girl's butt. He plays it off nicely, but clearly she's very upset about it, because she just got passive-aggressive. And if you sexually harass a female coworker, be ready for retaliation, because clearly this lady leaves that open on purpose, and he just banged his head after he banged her. Another horrible thing women try to do is get you to sexually harass them. Here, this woman is going to leave that open to set him up. Oh, he tripped in it, and his pecker went inside her vagina. That's sexual harassment, and she set it up. Here's another example of women fucking over men. Clearly, this is an old white man who can't pick shit up, but she asked him to pick it up anyway. Look at him. He's older than dirt. Here's an example of a woman that just wants workman's comp. It's a sad reenactment of the last time she got banged in the butt. And then you have to watch out for the stupid women who are just too stupid to live. Look at this dumb bitch. What is she doing? Even Jack knows she's a fucking moron. Efficiency is in the toilet. And also, you have to watch out as a man to not get too drunk at work, because sometimes when you get too drunk at work, you do silly shit, and that is a no-no. And then on the other hand, you have females getting drunk at work, and clearly they cannot hold their liquor. Just look at this dumb bitch. Who would do such a thing? And then while you're drunk, you'll have stupid ideas of like banging Brenda in the office, and Brenda is a miserable cunt. It's common knowledge that pencil sharpeners are sexual innuendos, and clearly Brenda here wants to fuck so much that she stabs this old white man, and this old white man does not want to fuck Brenda because she has herpes. You see, office safety is very important when you work with a bunch of fucking morons, and most of us work with fucking morons. There's a lot of stupid people in the world, and you probably work with most of them, and there's no avoiding them. They always find each other, so it's best to stay away from them. And what a lot of people don't realize is that CEOs are the dumbest people on the planet. They will burn the company to the ground, literally. As this white old gentleman throwing a lit match into a trash can. How fucking dumb do you have to be? And upper management executives are just as dumb, as you can see. But the worst part about CEOs is that they will take credit for something that you do. And that's all CEOs do. As this CEO, he started the fire, And then he's going to take this guy's great idea to put the fire out. He didn't think of it, but he's going to take credit because he's the CEO. Oh, look at me. I just put out a fire. Another reason to not hire women in the workplace is because they are super clumsy. Like, how do you do that? And they don't read, especially when it has to do with something with the word men in it. Look at this dumb bitch. Did you not see the hammer? But sometimes you get lucky, and you hire a woman who is intelligent and has common sense. It's rare, but it happens. And this is why office safety is so important. Because as we know, in 1962, women belong in the kitchen and do not belong in offices. This video has showed you exactly what happens when you hire a woman. Do not hire a woman. Not only will women ruin your life at home, but they will ruin your life on the job.